So,
So I clicked to go live. Let's see if it actually goes live.
okay.
All right, it says I'm live.
Oh, I see you now.
Okay, good.
There it is. It's yeah. I see the options menu. Yay.
Okay.
So that's up.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, yeah, like Discord just shows you a loading screen infinitely loading. So I'm gonna see if I can close Discord and reopen it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If anyone is here yet, I'm trying to start a call with my friend, but Discord is being very temperamental right now, apparently.
All right.
Well, oh, it just worked immediately that time. Whatever.
So Discord was being stupid.
Yeah, essentially.
Ever since they made this new update for the interfacing, it's kinda been derpy.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game because, of course.
Yeesh.
Oh my god. I'm trying to adjust where the chats are so I can see them. But like it keeps like auto placing it somewhere and then it makes it so I can't see it. Alright, I think I'm finally done fucking with that. Start a new career, let's go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Data.
Right, let me post something in the chat so we can see.
Requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay.
John Shepard. No, I'm gonna be me.
You gonna make him huge? No.
To access your profile.
Although I'm probably not going to do anything super interesting with how I look.
Data corruption.
Oh no, data corruption.
The only point of doing the custom one is to just do your own, background and stuff.
Give me a spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Be a war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
No, I kind of remember. I'm trying to remember like what it was I played way back in the day. I was probably a soldier because I was lame.
I always went. I always went for soldier in Mass Effect 1 because it gave you the most adaptability. Because as cool as those other ability sounds, they didn't get actually cool until freaking Mass Effect 3. Like Vanguard is lame in Mass Effect 1. I remember how it was in Mass Effect 3 when we were zooming around.
Oh, I like how it's like, oh, it's like, oh, like look at his face, he looks normal, right? And then it's like,
yeah, he looks like one of the background characters that you shoot.
I forgot how not great a lot of these characters look.
Yeah.
I'm just
going
lame.
with the default.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with default.
Identification confirmed.
I'll just keep everything how it is.
Yep.
I haven't played Mass Effect in forever. I'm like really looking forward to this actually.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs
I've
the family.
played Mass Effect 2 and 3, a lot. But I still haven't really finished the Legendary Edition.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, guess how far behind your YouTube stream is from the Discord stream?
Probably quite a bit.
1, 2. No, about 1.5 seconds.
That's not much at all.
Exactly.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
I mean, it'll actually be in 60 FPS on YouTube if you watch it there, I guess.
Remember, I got both windows open, so I'm watching them both at the same
We are
time.
connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Yes.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
And we.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Boom!
Isn't it supposed to shoot through the middle?
Thrusters.
it shot from the side.
Internal emissions sync.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
All systems online. Just under 1500K.
Yeah.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
But
I just gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I forgot how bad the lip sync up is
Oh, yeah.
for this.
yeah, and the first game is not great.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going
I haven't heard
on
that voice in like a decade.
Joker, status
I
report.
heard it a couple of weeks ago.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. You played it recently.
Find a comm
Yeah.
buoy and link us into the network.
Well,
I want mission reports related.
I was trying out the ultra wide mod.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think
It works, but you have to disable anti-aliasing, otherwise it'll create this weird after image.
Comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Whoa. I think the last time I played this, my computer couldn't even play the game well.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself.
I grew up on Eden.
What, you mean the legendary edition or the
No, the old one, like back then.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember you having a good time playing the second one.
Well,
which
yeah,
had
and I also had a different computer.
Oh, you didn't go back to play the first one? Okay.
Oh, cool. They're not gonna tell me how to actually.
Huh? What? Holster your weapon? I think it's Q.
That's not what I mean. I mean, use the fucking thing.
Oh, default. I believe it's control. The control button. And you can't use it yet because you're not authorized yet. You got to do the story part.
Okay, put the weapon away. Put the weapon
H?
away. It's H. What
There
a
you
dumb
go.
button
Okay.
for that.
H for holster. Oh, you didn't talk to the doctor or anything?
I don't. Was I supposed to?
You can if you want other background.
I don't know how to talk
information.
to anybody. The game isn't telling me.
Give us a chance to talk.
Did you turn off tutorials?
Meet me here.
No, I kept them on, but clearly didn't care, apparently.
I'm interested in this world we're going to.
Uh.
Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous
You're being a
place.
bit aggressive.
Is the
I
Alliance
am.
truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for the full-on Renegade version.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't have it in me to do a full Renegade run. Like, I feel like I've tried, and I always feel bad.
I tried it. The only problem,
I feel like it probably makes the
It's-
game harder also, so I don't want to do that.
it kind of does, yeah, because a lot of people tend to resist you, and on top of that, you tend to die a lot.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Zombie, how's it going?
It was Prothean.
Hey, zombie.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
I'm also here for that dick. Oh.
It's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
Well, everybody falls in love with the Shepherd.
For a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
That's badass as Spawn over there.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden
I
Prime,
think I
sir.
remember the
You're
first
gonna
time I
see
played this game, I accidentally did my first
Bring it up on
Renegade
screen.
action by just fucking knocking a dude out. Like when we get there. Because I was like, oh, what does that do? I clicked it, and it's just like, wham! Just killed him. I'm like,
Yeah. Oh,
I think it's like the very first time you're able to do it.
yeah. Let's say you haven't played this at all, right?
No.
Okay. Do you remember what the original looked like?
Sort of.
Okay, because the sky effect when you see the Reaper, not here, when on the planet, is very different.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
His mouth wiggled.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
It's
Take it
throbbing.
fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the
His
cargo
special
hold.
eyes.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
It's coming down to diddle, everybody.
Engaging stealth systems.
Yeah. We get to see a space octopus.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, so now is the game gonna explain shit to me?
Some things. I'm sorry, I play with a controller, so. I mean, it's an Xbox game after all.
I've never played this game with a controller. I haven't played any of them with a controller.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Don't worry, they're harmless. Pow!
It's good for target practice, so you can get an idea what the game combat is like. Press. Yeah, there you go. Sniper rifle. I'm an assault rifle guy myself, but. Yeah.
Oh, God.
And yeah, the shotgun.
Alright, what are we fighting?
Little hover drones. After this guy dies first.
Good Jesus. Q. 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 Oh no, not that guy. How do I
Spacebar? E?
Oh, it's space.
Okay.
So space is the interact button. It's like, what the fuck, game? How do I do shit?
Yeah, I remember it being an old school button.
Sometimes Marines
Not a
die.
modern one.
The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
You're
Aye,
like,
sir.
fuck him. Who cares?
Yep. I see you.
Oh yeah, I forgot infinite ammo.
Oh.
Yeah, remember your companions actually shoot at targets.
Burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Did I gain a level already?
Yep. Don't do it in the assault rifle unless you plan on using an assault rifle. Oh, but yeah, you need it for the sniper rifle, yeah. Are you gonna hold on? Are you gonna go for the Paragon route?
Probably, mostly.
All right, then you want to use charm when you can. To make certain dialogue options easier.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh.
There you go. I like how you're shooting the gas bags even though you don't have to anymore. They're on your right.
It's a thing.
Metajail. He shoots at the rock because he can. His AI sees through it. It's stupid. All right, clear.
Was there any loot?
Nope.
No delicious loot? Damn it.
You gotta shoot something bigger.
That one has boobs.
Yeah, it's the space racist.
Oh. It's the gas. Oh no. Or whatever they are. Are they gas?
The Geeth. Yes. Oh, I gotta ask, are you gonna pick a love interest or no?
I mean, maybe. Oh.
Ooh.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You know
hey.
in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Oh no,
I don't think any
they
of the others-
dead?
I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them, you son of a bitch!
This isn't your fault. Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must
Because they
Hey,
want to start to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's a hey Shepard, why is your gun phasing through your armor? I see it.
We could use
Yeah, they never fixed
Aye,
that from
sir.
the original version.
Payback.
Move out.
Yeah, that's a lot of dialogue in there.
But
Dead ass. For the others, I just hit auto level up. I don't know what you will plan on doing.
I don't really care enough to like.
Yeah.
It's a box
The beacon's
with
at the far
with
end.
stuff in it.
Light armor.
Oh wait.
It's under the armor tab. There you go. It's got better shields and biotic protection, but not much for regular damage.
Do 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 do. Oh, hello. To the waypoint. I made it. What? Why did it start playing the music and then stop?
That's the mission complete.
So, do, 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 do,
sound.
do, 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 do. Well, there's nothing here to shoot. Am I supposed to be looking at something?
No, you're supposed to do that. Now you gotta get out of cover. There you go.
What are you guys shooting at? Oh, whoops.
Remember, they can see through walls. You can't.
Do, 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 do. I can see him through the wall. Hello.
Throw a grenade.
I forgot. I forgot about that. Hello.
Press it again. Press the grenade button again. There you go.
Say like are the AI extra retarded in this version? Extra stupid?
No, I went back and played the original a little bit. No, the AI was that dumb in the original too, believe it or not.
Right here, it must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know.
Yeah, I remember not to use that word. As much.
What?
The R word, people get upset.
If they were lucky.
Oh.
Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
Give me.
I'll wait for you there.
If I remember, the Avenger was pretty solid. Yeah. Its accuracy is shit.
It's red.
Yeah. Yeah, it got more punch.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they impaled people.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Wail on them. Oh, fire center mass, but if you can use the assault rifle.
Oh. Oh, come on. What?
Overheat.
No, I know, but I hit him in the head and it didn't die.
I saw you miss.
I did not miss.
How's that? Yeah, take them both. Check the medium armor. Oh, yeah, gladiator. Turn him into Omni Gel.
Do I have to wait? I forget how to do this.
You just move up to the press up to the up. There you go. That's it. Easy peasy.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Is he the guy you can basically just shoot dead on accident if you're not paying attention?
I think so.
Because I remember being like, oh, hey, what's that? And I clicked when it said to click, and I just went, pow! And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Wait, if you use the renegade, I believe if you use the renegade bit, you can he punches him out.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Is I didn't realize what was going to happen when I pressed the button, so I just did it because I'd never seen it before, and then it was like, oh.
Wait, before you go that way, look around the camp a little more. If I remember, there's something else there. What? Where?
I don't see anything else.
Am I missing something? There were supposed to be more survivors, I think. But I don't remember where. No, it's just those two doors. I don't know. Must be misremembering something.
Saren.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Nihilus.
Darth Turian.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought
He even looks evil.
this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here.
God.
The situation's bad.
The bit in the Slayers.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
He seems like a nice person, even though he looks like a totally bad guy.
Was that loud bang that guy's gun?
What is that?
Look up at the sky.
It's a ship. Look at the size.
Yeah, it did not look like that in the original.
Yeah, it's very different. They actually put it to scale. He's not as big in the original.
Yeah, because isn't the original one a lot bigger?
Yep.
Supposed
a
to
lot
make it
bigger.
We're supposed to make it more ominous, right?
Yeah. And the sky was more red, way more red.
Oh, there we go.
To the right.
Oh my god. Took forever to
That's why, that's right there the reason why they put the thermal clips in the second game. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, because the last time I played this game, I'm pretty sure I used snipers and, whoops.
Don't worry.
Whoops. Whoops. I'm really bad at this, apparently.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
They're coming right for us. Bang.
You're okay.
Totally interrogate
It's
them
gonna
for all the info you can.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought
You remember
it was
this
all
part?
over.
It showed up right
Maybe.
before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it. So we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over
And he, like, keeps lying. He keeps doing that thing where he's, like, scratching his neck. Like, every time he answers. I think he's lying.
It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Well, there's
Yeah.
nothing else, so...
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should...
Oh yeah, this is where it comes up. Yeah.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
There you go.
You have
Come
something
clean.
to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Give it to me.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
This is the Stinger Mark II. Now look at that damage difference.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Yeah, that's a solid starter pistol. And now when you go to the port,
Let me in. Give me your shit.
Too.
Oh.
The electronic skill is too low. You didn't put anything. Yeah. You have to level up. Wait, did you level up?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you did.
But I don't have electronics.
No, it's under. I think not assault training. I forget which one it is. Is it? Is it soldier or charm? That brings up your HP. Yeah, when you upgrade your combat, you can wear heavier armors and stuff. Oh, he's got the electronic skill. So Caden had the electronic skill. Okay. So bring his skill up, and maybe you can open it. But too late. Oh, actually, he's got 1 point in it to try it. Yep, it worked.
All right.
Take
Stuff.
Thagamahookas. Junk.
Wait, okay, so I'm using. Yeah. All right. Next.
Did you get any armor mods yet? I forget.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go up the stairs.
Commander, it's not
Dead body.
It's Nillis.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us at the moment.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't
shoot his ass!
I'm human.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot
You
him.
can get more stuff from him now.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the
What
glass.
a bastard.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
He was sleeping.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick. You know what?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them.
Like, you make me sick, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess nothing else. Huh? 'Cause I already kind of did everything.
No, wait.
Tell me about this.
Ask about the ship.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And
See, that dialogue makes sense for the old opening, or for the old scene.
Right into your brain.
Mm-hmm.
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes
Yeah.
later.
Tell
You're
me
not
about the
returning.
Garen attack.
It was quick.
Oh, you can
They
press
must have been
spacebar. It'll
inside
skip.
that mothership. They shot
We need to
anything.
find that beacon.
Take the
before it's-
cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I like how they're just an asshole to him. It's like, you survived because you were lazy? Like, can you just be like happy you didn't die? Ooh, ammo upgrade.
That's an option, Pickle.
Whoops.
So yeah, select your weapon and click the empty square in the top. There you go. Hammerhead rounds. Just so you know, it's going to cause overheat faster.
That's fine.
Alright, check your armor too. See, do you have a mod for it? No,
No.
nothing yet. Okay. The biggest mod you're gonna want later on is called frictionless materials.
Right in his legs. Oh, right in his dick. Oh.
What the?
He did.
Oh. Oh, Fraser sent me a message.
Hey. Don't think I don't see you back there. Oh, of course.
Yeah. It's like trying to shoot a pinhead. Wait till he gets back to that bomb. Oh, never mind.
He died. Do you see another one?
Just shoot the bombs. It's outside of your radar range.
Oh.
Bro, there he is.
Oh.
Check the thingy. Metagel.
I saw his head.
Right side.
Do.
I'm not sure which side is dumber, the enemy AI or your partner AI. Enemy AI, you'll just duck and sit there until you get close enough to shoot it, but your partner AI will just shoot until
Set the charges. Destroy
you
the
kill it.
colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
He's a naughty boy.
Mm-hmm.
He has weird little pods for eyeballs. Let's go.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I hear beeping. Oh shit! Oh shit! He did.
This part is the most anticlimactic bit.
Hey, stop it! I did it! I'm so good at this game! Yay! Bop. Wait, that hit him though.
What, didn't count?
Okay. Am I... I swear I was hitting them in the head and it wasn't killing them. Maybe they're stronger now?
The white ones are a little... Yeah, they're a little stronger than the others.
Surprise!
Yeah, the gray ones are the weakest ones. Loot.
We got this.
Mission complete. That way. Hmm?
Where do I go now?
Right there. There and down the stairs. Or platform, whatever. Wipe them out.
He did.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, you really should look up what your medical gel key is.
Why am I weak right now?
No, it's just that whenever your health and shields get low enough, when you take a heal, it fills both your shield and health for some reason.
Anything else I can loot here before I do the next objective?
I believe there's one can. Well, I don't know about this version. There was a can over here on the original. Nope, never mind. Wait, there it is.
Ooh.
Cryo rounds, nice. And HE rounds. Get that sweet, sweet loot.
Damn it! There we go. Very nice.
Ooh, a recoil dampener, high caliber barrel. Okay. So my top mods were 2 frictionless materials and 1 ammo add-on. Frictionless materials give you reduce overheat.
Oh, okay.
If you get if you get the maximum, which is the X mod, you end up with 0 overheat.
It wasn't doing anything.
So basically infinite.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What? 'Cause I... 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 'Cause
Oh no, it's sucking her in. No, 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 no. I'll get sucked in.
In or off?
Both.
You hope?
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Okay. Oh no! Shepard fall down. Got an achievement. Woo!
Barclays.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the cargo.
Mr. Anderson.
One of the humans may have used it.
Roar! Roar! I'm angry.
I wish I was in a Jurassic Park movie instead of here.
This human must be eliminated.
Boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just perfect view of her boobs.
Yeah. If that cut was any lower, her nips would be showing. Then you'd be demonetized.
I still remember where I was playing those Saturn games, I think. And it was the Playboy game. And I was like, oh crap, actual boobs. Whoops.
Oh, God.
How long was I
I
out?
forgot, you deleted that VOD, didn't you?
Nah, it's still up. It's unlisted.
happened down there with the beacon,
Oh.
I think. It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
And I tried to warn you not to play it.
You had no way.
Well, how was I supposed to know there was going to be actual boobs? I've played other Playboy games that didn't show any nudity.
Unfortunately, we'll never get
Yeah, but that's when Playboy was only about nudity.
A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our exo holding?
There should be a mod to replace him with Neo. That way, it's like Mr. Anderson.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
So you replace Shepard with Neo. You replace
No.
Captain Anderson with Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, sure.
Then you have to replace the Reaper with fucking Agent Smith.
Oh, whoops.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake. She's a girl.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko
He's got boobs.
added her to our crew.
Yes,
Wait,
add
never
her.
mind, that's a good idea. I want to taste them.
So yeah, add her to the crew so later on we can, touch butts. A pistol off about to get.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Oh, shit.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some...
I saw television.
A vision? A vision of what?
A telenovela.
I saw some...
Exactly.
Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
Someone's massive database of porn.
Just petabytes of Pornhub.
This attack.
Yeah.
He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
It's like, I'm Commander Shepard, this is my favorite store on the set.
Oh god, I did that for every fucking store.
Right? So did I. At least I remember doing it for all the stores.
Yeah, I thought it was funny as hell. This is my favorite store in the Citadel for all of them.
Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Soldiers die.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
I just did my job.
Down there.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Get the fuck off my ship.
Get the fuck off my ship.
Everyone on the ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, sir.
Yeah.
Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, you're not gonna talk to the doc or Caden?
Sure, why not? Sup?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe.
You only have to talk to her once throughout the whole fucking game.
With exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself.
It's distracting every time a new piece of dialogue pops up. Her body, like, resets.
Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Just wiener don't work.
Disabilities,
Oh.
insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list.
Way worse.
Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to you too.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh.
Good. There you go. You talk to him.
Nice.
Just
but-
filler crew.
So what were you gonna say earlier? You said you'll tell me later?
Oh, it's about the package I was gonna send you.
Oh.
Go speak
What
to
about
Joker
it?
when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
You want me to say it on the air?
Well, wait, it depends. Is it personal information or is it like...
Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just that the bag is smaller than I thought. The laptop won't fit.
Oh.
But I'll still send it to you. You said you needed one for your girlfriend anyway, right?
I mean... I don't even think she's even used the laptop we gave her yet.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought she would use it, but I think the issue is it has the same problem that her other laptop does. There's certain keys on the keyboard that just don't work, and it makes it hard to type. So she hasn't really used it yet.
Oh, so my laptop, I bought a new one myself for me. Is I forget what it's called, the Asus something. It's got a touchscreen.
Oh, nice.
It feels weird using a touchscreen after fucking 15 years.
Oh, I bet.
It's an OLED screen too, so
nice.
It actually looks a little better with color than my curved screen.
That's funny.
So I'm like, yeah, but
yeah, I've seen some stuff at Walmart. That, like, I was like, holy crap! They actually have OLED monitors or OLED laptops. I wish it would start carrying the OLED monitors, but we don't. At least not at my store. We don't have them yet.
In my store, we don't have them either.
But you know what we do have at the other store, the one that's closer to me. They actually have a pre-built with the newest AMD card in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good timing, Commander. I was just
My
about to
monthly
bring us
Prime
into the
payment.
Citadel.
Yay.
Taxpayer money at work.
So, are you gonna ship that out soon-ish?
Either tomorrow or Saturday.
All right. I look forward to whatever weird, random other things you're gonna include. Let me see what those are. Better not be a
dildo.
I'll say it better not be a dildo.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Wow, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower.
Now it's gonna be anywhere from 5 minutes to 2 hours to your next gunfight.
Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped.
It's like he's like shaking as he says it. Like, oh.
You've done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to...
I call it Power Ranger head. That's what he's got going there.
Ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You know, it's weird. I can tell the game is still trying to do its usual, like, load between things, and, like, it happens so quickly that you just see, for, like, a single frame, a little box pop up.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, because you're on an SSD, it just kind of, like, yeah, it happens so fast, it's not even registering. Side quest. So, how much exploring are you gonna do before you go to the...
I don't know.
Hence why I said anywhere from 5 minutes to hours before your next gunfight, depending on what you want to do.
Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
It's like, quit asking me shit.
What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Oh, fine.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I'll touch.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual
It's like, whatever,
guide
Siri.
throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of...
AKA, I am the alien-looking version of Cortana.
Yeah.
Terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
And a whole lot less hot.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
Yeah.
On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters
You know
of
what?
interest.
Refresh me. Oh, did this come out before or after Halo 2?
Well, Halo 2 was the original Xbox, and this is 360, so...
Well, Halo 2 also was on the 360, wasn't it?
No.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel.
It was not. Halo 3 was 360.
Executor Palin
Oh.
is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across
Old man
Citadel
is
space
here.
serve as officers beneath him.
If you wish to learn more, Executor Pallen's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
I'm gonna look it up real quick though.
You don't believe me?
Species in Citadel space important enough
No,
to
I
be
just
consulted on matters of galactic politics.
because I remember having such a fucking horrible time on Games for Windows Live because they wanted it to be exclusive to DirectX 10 for Windows Vista. Remember?
Oh yeah, because the PC release of Halo 2 came well after the fact. Like it took a while before Halo 2 came to PC. Kind of like Halo 1, it took it a while.
That's why I'm fuzzy on. Alright, because I thought when it came to PC, it also came to 360, or maybe I'm just remembering something stupid.
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lessers? Fucking racist?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I forgot how much talking you can do. It's like if you really wanted to.
Yeah, there's a lot. Wait, are you going to the Elcor?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Dude, I haven't played this game in so long, I actually don't know where I'm going, so...
Oh, there's the asshole.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Pallen, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it.
That's why we're gonna fuck him up later.
The kind of person this galaxy needs.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True, but the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Well, fine.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Like I said, jackass.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna come decrypt your computer. Doot, 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 doot. What's with the creepy music?
Yeah, it's a very short storyline side quest, but it is a dark one. That's why. Check the other computer. The one next to him. I think... No, not that one? Oh no, it's just him.
You wanna go? Oh.
Yeah.
Don't believe it. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
What do you want? Oh,
What can I
shit.
do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk.
I don't think you talked to her. Yeah, not yet. You'll have an open dialogue with her after you do the council bit.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure, why not?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Ooh, deadlier.
Goodbye.
Deadlier.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Doodlier.
Hello.
You don't have that mission yet.
You're a weird spider, dude.
The Keepers.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, hello.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you. Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
I forgot those guys are kind of weird.
Yeah, the Elcor. They speak very slowly and monotone-ish.
Voodoo?
So yeah, for now, I guess go to get the big moment out of the way, talking to the council. That's Udina's office again.
Was I already in here?
Yep, this is where you started.
Oh.
You haven't been to the right. There he is.
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Looks like a vagina face.
This shared space. I hate my fellow
Yep.
Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hello
I talked to
there,
him.
human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Go
Yeah.
shoot her between the eyes. Oh wait.
Yeah, with your favorite gun. No, it's time to go to the big tower. Two options: take a cab or walk the long way.
I take a cab.
Hmm?
I take a cab.
Yeah, it's that fast travel point right there. That weird looking blade thing is the cab. See, Citadel Rapid Transit.
I don't want.
Citadel Tower.
Oh, wait. Is she at the tower?
Who?
The woman.
The consort? No, you follow that sign and to the financial district. Just across the bridge. Why the hell do I remember all this shit?
Because you played it a lot.
I like the blue boobies.
Bluebies.
Down those stairs on the left.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why?
There you go. Through that door. Oh, touch that that interface there first. Alright, now you can exit. It's just to activate it. There you go. Talk to her.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Ooh.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
The way his face looked, he's like,
We should be able to see you in 3 or 4
3 or 4 months. Just like, damn!
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's
I feel like he's looking at the camera, not her.
She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Personal questions? Oh.
Why did the personal questions?
Return again in the future.
Oh, alright.
We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
You go up there and it's like just a big gross sex scene. Like, okay. And that'll be the end of the stream.
Promptly.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Hey, baby.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here.
That's close enough. Like, okay, Jesus.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Was it necessary for that cornball hug?
I don't know.
Many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah.
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
I wonder what this pod is for. So now I have to go to the bar and get fucked up.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have much money.
Do I need a lot of money to go there?
No. Right there is a weapons dealer. That you see that floating jellyfish?
I do see him.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Use standard items. There you go. Look at that price tag.
Look at how rich I am. All 1,340 credits. Let's go.
Yeah, and the cheapest thing on the menu is something like 50 grand, I think. Oh, 10 grand. $100? Ooh.
What
That's a
is
heap
that?
of donkey shit. A medium art. Oh no, wait a second. Unique item. Oh, it's the license, so you could actually buy the have the option to buy that brand of weapons on your ship instead of having to come back to here. So yeah, this is the high-end store, so to speak. Usually it's got all the best items.
So where's that bar at? This way?
Yeah. Barlavon.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sure.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it.
You don't buy it at all.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel space together in a single, strong community.
There's so
What
much.
makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligence.
It barely scratched the surface.
Oh, I know.
Authority on interstellar matters.
Remember when I was a little kid
Powerful and influential
playing this
species and
stuff?
entities here on the Presidium. This
I
level
had
of
so
station
much
is
more
reserved
time.
for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Mm-hmm.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I leveled up. Go me. Oh my god. Sure. I'm being lazy.
Yeah.
Is the bar over there? Yes.
Oh no. Well, yeah, technically. Got a bit of a walk. Touch that. Oh wait, yeah. Fast travel point. Down, going down. Going down.
Isn't the Citadel on Mass Effect 2 like significantly smaller?
I would say it's more refined. Yeah, you have to talk to the council first. Yeah, there's a limit to what you can do before before you have to talk to the council first before the whole place unlocks. So yeah, might as well just go to the Citadel Tower and get that part over with. See, you unlocked plenty more fast travel points. There you go.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Garrus.
Stall them.
The homie of the franchise.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't
Probably
want to keep
not.
the Council waiting.
They'll listen to this gun. Pew pew.
Like I said, depending on what you do, it can take a long time before your next gunfight.
it won't let me zoom in on her butt.
Nope.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will.
Damn it.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this
He's
is
red.
my protege, Commander Shepard.
Yep.
Don't let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Damn it.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Innocence doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
God.
I should go.
Good luck, sir.
So much
I'll be
dialogue.
over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
So honestly, that might be it for me today for this game.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
Well, thank you for hanging out with me while I play it.
Oh, no problem. I love this game. Question: which route are you going to go to? Bar Levon, or are you going to go talk to the drunk?
Probably gonna go talk to the drunk.
Yeah, wise choice. It costs too much to talk to Bar Levon.
Yeah. So I guess when it comes to the stream, I'm gonna cut that off, and I'm gonna get ready for the Game Boy stream I'm gonna be doing. So if anyone's actually watching, I'll see you guys in a little bit when I do that. But thanks for hanging out with me while I do this, sir. Appreciate it.
Anytime.